Well, today's event is a Q&A event with the CEO of Bomill, Andreas Jepsen, and we are going to highlight the latest news, but also news regarding the industry. First of all, I would like to welcome Andreas Jepsen. Welcome, Andreas.
Many thanks, Klaus.
But you recently announced interesting news regarding your machines. And of course, you mentioned the technology as well. I know you've been working with the beta for a long time, Andreas, and now you actually have a sorting machine that is on industry terms, as able to able to sort the grains in the right in the right way. Could you elaborate a little on that?
Yeah, just to clarify, we have had sorting equipment, or we have sorting equipments already commercially available on the market, installed at customer site. But we have had some certain limitations in that equipment, especially when it comes to the capacity, but also when it comes to utility consumption, such as air and energy consumptions in general, which has made it a little bit costly to run it or produce on it. Yeah. And that is what's so revolutionary with the new equipment, because we have taken the capacity up to 15 tons an hour. Previously, it was up to 3 tons. And even more, I would say, smart than that, it's actually scalable, or it's modular in its design, which makes it, you have a capacity ranging from 2 tons up to 15 tons. So if you would like to have a machine to start off with a lower capacity, you can start with 1 module. And then if you would like to have it on the full capacity of up to 15 tons per hour, then you equip it with all 8 modules. So you can start lower and then you can extend it with one on the same frame.
Yeah. Modular solutions is always good, and especially when you want to penetrate with a new technology.
Yeah, definitely.
Because then the clients are able to, test one module just to test and see, well, are Bomill telling the truth? And of course you are. And then they're able to implement that in the whole process.
Yeah, definitely so. You can start in a smaller scale and then you can extend it. And also the machine is designed in such a way that it will be able to work in clusters. So you have several machines later on, several 15 tons machines. You can install them in one cluster and run them together.
Okay. So if we talk about one island with 8 machines, you can have different islands, say, of 8 machines, and then connect them to each other.
I would not call them 8 machines. It's 8 modules on one machine.
Sorry, 8 modules.
And then you can have several of those machines working together, so to say, in a cluster.
For clients with a very high demand.
Yeah, exactly. With higher capacity needs.
And the machines is one thing, Andreas. Another and probably more interesting thing is your inside technology. Could you talk a little about that as well?
Yeah, it's based on near infrared in transmittance mode, so it's being very technical. But that is a technology that allows it to analyze the inside of each and every kernel. So we are actually, which means that we are with a 15-ton capacity, we are actually analyzing 125,000 kernels per second.
That's quite a lot.
Where we are analyzing every kernel at around 8 to 10 different positions. So it's a lot of calculations that are done, and the software and the electronics that we are using is really the top class. And that's also why it is possible for us to do this now.
Yeah.
And not previously.
For sure. Are you able to use this technology for other purposes?
Yeah, you can say that this technology could be used. Similar type of technology could be used, but what we are doing, we are the only one that can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course,
in this specific application.